Hey girls, it is just me, and today we're going to be going through some stretches to help with hip tightness, glute tightness. These are going to help us for things like if you suffer from general day-to-day back pain. Sorry, I'm like moving all over the place here. These are going to really help if you suffer with like general day-to-day back pain, or if you struggle with getting into positions for our deadlifts and squats. Like if you struggle with getting down deep in a squat, as in you like getting to the point where your hips go below your knees, or if you're struggling towards getting into a solid position on deadlift as well. So if bending down towards that bar feels like a real stretch for you, if your knees cave in, or if you just feel like really tight in the back of your legs when you get down there and you struggle to keep a straight back. So there's a few little ways that we can test right now if these stretches are going to be applicable to you that you can just do in your own home right now. First one is going to be a squat test, and it's going to be, can you sit all the way down whilst keeping your back straight? So all you want to do for your squat is stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointed at 10 to 2 on the clock, about 45 degrees out. Put your arms straight out and try and sit right down. So if I arms go right out and sit straight down, keeping that back super straight. Now if you're starting to get down here, things start to look like kind of like that, then you need to do these stretches. The other one we do is the hamstring test, or it's not really for hamstring, it goes in with the glutes and lower back as well. But other test that you can do to see if you need these is, can you bend down horizontal and keep your back straight doing that as well? So if I just get over here, get a slight bend in your knees, just a little slight bend, arms straight out. You want to push your foot backwards and lower your torso down, trying to go right down. Now, you cannot get into this position whilst keeping your back really straight. So if you're bedded down towards here and things are starting to go, then again, you need to do these stretches. Being able to keep a straight flat back is absolutely essential on our deadlifts. If we get around the back, we're always going to have the wrong muscles trying to take over towards doing the lift, and you're also going to increase your risk of injury. And with your squats as well, if you can get all the way down, you're going to get maximal leg development. But not only those things, if you can do these things, like if you can squat all the way down, if you can bend down fine, then you're going to be laughing up until your later years in life. Like a big problem for people is when they get into old age is getting super stiff in the hips, and that causes like roundness in the back, so they walk around a little bit hunched. And it's, you know, a great way to live the last like 30 years of your life with a lot of pain in your back. But if we can do these stretches right now and alleviate these problems, then, you know, there's no reason why you can't live the rest of your life being completely mobile and being pain-free as far as your posture goes. So the two stretches that we're going to focus on today for these is the wall glute stretch and the couch stretch. So we'll go through these right now. Oh, a bit close there. So the wall glute stretch, this is an absolutely fantastic stretch, as I said, for like lower back and hips mainly. All you want to do is sit yourself in front of a wall. I'm going to be using our rig right now just because it's here. But use a wall ideally. You want to sit yourself so that your pelvis is about 1 foot away from the wall. Lie yourself down. You want to put one leg up on the wall, and you want it so that your shin bone is horizontal. After that one, we're just going to get the other leg. You're going to put your ankle across the knee. So lift your ankle right up and over, across the knee. Once he's in there, you want to try and push your hips down towards the floor as hard as you can do so. Just using your own bodily force, push them right down, push them right down, push them right down. And you should feel this real big stretch just all around here, like from like the middle bottom to just at the side of your butt. So all around here, big stretch. You're going to sit right down into it, put as much force as you can do. Now, we want to do 2 sets of 45 seconds to 60 seconds on each leg. After that, you want to go over them again once more, but just move yourself a little tiny bit closer. So after I've done that first set, I'll just go forward about literally like a centimetre to an inch is completely enough. Foot goes on the wall again, ankle over that ankle over that knee, pushing those hips right down to the floor. Really want to push as much force as you can stand with this lift. Sorry, with this stretch. Now, don't get me wrong, this is going to be an uncomfortable stretch, and if you are an inflexible person, if you are nowhere near touching your toes when you bend down, if you're struggling and getting down towards a squat, then the stretch is going to feel uncomfortable. But the more you do it, the easier it's going to get. So as I said, 2 sets of 45 to 60 seconds on each leg. The second time that you go around them, just be sure to move that a little bit closer to the wall. So the next one that we're going to go into right now is the couch stretch. The couch stretch, this is a fantastic one. This is one that we do to open up the front of our hips, and it also relieves a lot of tension inside the quads as well. So this one also helps if you've got general knee pain as well as like general low back pain. So yeah, the couch stretch, a few different variations that we can do on this one. I'm going to go over 3 different variations of it real quick. So we'll do beginners, intermediate and advanced variations of the couch stretch. So all you're going to do, very easy this one, you just want to get yourself into a position that looks like you're going to propose to someone. So if we're going from standing up, I will drop down onto one knee. You can't see my head right now, but we're just going to have to get over that. So drop down onto one knee. Let's get a bit further away. Now that I'm inside this position, I want to make sure that my front leg is going to be straight. This leg here should also be straight. Now we're here, I'm going to push my hips forward. You want to squeeze your butt as hard as you can do. Push your hips forward, lift your chest upright, and nice big stretch. You should feel this all up the front here, all up the front. If you do a lot of sitting down, if you're at a desk job or if you drive around a lot, you're going to feel this one real bad. So really pushing those hips forward, nice big stretch, keeping that butt squeezed all the way through. So if you're in that position and that feels no problem for you, easy peasy, then the next step that we do is to find yourself an actual couch and to put your foot on the back of it. So I've got a bench right here now just to demonstrate. So let me go through it with you. So I'll walk over to my bench. Foot goes on the back. Dropping that knee down to the floor. You need to lift this leg forward. Again. Sorry, little wobble leg. You want completely straight, shin bone at the front. Now I'm looking like that I'm in a position where I'm getting ready to propose to someone, except my foot's on the back of the bench. Get inside here, squeeze that foot, push that hip forward, lift your chest up, and embrace. Now, if you're in that position and that one doesn't even feel like a challenge, there's one more that you can go. And this is where you get your shin bone completely against the wall. This is very awkward to get into this position. So what you're going to want to do when we get inside this one, if this was a wall right now, you would want it to be crawl right back to the wall, and you're going to get this leg here that we're going to actually be putting against the wall, lift him straight up in the air, put your shin against the wall, drag him down till he's at the bottom. So now my shin bone is pinned against the wall. From here, again, we need to get into this position. So lift that leg up in front, sit yourself up, and then pushing your butt right against the back of your foot there. Oh, that is mighty uncomfortable. So that stretch as well, as I said before, 45 to 60 seconds on both legs. So both the couch stretch and the wall glute stretch, you want to be doing them both. If you cannot get into those positions that we were going about at the start of the video, then you want to be doing these every single day for at least the next month. You know, get them done first thing in the morning. If you're just doing 45 seconds twice over on each leg, it's 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure that anyone out there can find 6 minutes in their day to be able to get these done. And it's especially worth the return on investment.